Here we are, guys. Day number 4. Day number 4 is officially in the books, and I'm sorry I'm posting this kind of late. It's just one of those things. I'm so busy during the day, so for me to get these posted, it's usually not until the end of the night. So I just wanted to hop on here, give you guys an update, see how everything was going for you guys. Really appreciate the videos. I absolutely love hearing your guys' stories and what you guys are working on. And, that's just it. We're already almost, we're over halfway done with week 1. So the real test for everybody is going to be the weekend. And so, that's just it, guys. Make sure you get those tasks done before, you go and you hang out with your friends or family or whatever you plan to do for the weekend. That's really an important thing. So yeah, so here we are. I, of course, completed all the steps. Guys, it's been very important to me is just getting all the steps done. So all I have left is my visualization, and I already did my meditation this morning, but I think I'm going to probably do another one before I go to bed. So yeah, so that's just it, guys. Sorry, I'm really tired. My mind is kind of scatterbrains right now. But yeah, so the weekend's going to be really the true test, and that's just it. Really make sure that you dedicate that time to get these tasks done. It'll take you guys like an hour, honestly, if you sit down and do them all in a row. Um, yeah, that's going to be really the true test to see how many people are consistent with it and stick through the weekend. Right now, I think I'm at roughly like 70 goals or so that I have wrote down, and then I also started doing some weekly goals that are separate from my actual goal list, so that way I can keep myself accountable during the week. And so basically, those weekly goals consist of just specific tasks that I want to have done before the end of the week. So this weekend, I'm going to be spending a lot of time making sure that I'm getting those things done. Let's see. Big breakthroughs. Guys, I tell you what, Happy Pocket Full of Money is just absolutely phenomenal. I can't get over that book. It's just got so much incredible information. Planning on start doing some more like actual videos related to specific things that I'm learning, and I'm going to be posting that on my YouTube channel, so I'll be keeping you guys updated on that also. I'll also be providing that content in the Facebook group. But yeah, so that's something that I want to start building, is just start providing information on YouTube, doing videos in regards to different topics, goal setting, holding yourself accountable, allowing other people's influence to, not just not track you away from your goals and everything else. So I'm going to go more in depth. But like I said, guys, bear with me. I'm extremely exhausted. Didn't get very good sleep last night. So I'm going to get ready to eat a little bit of food here and get some much needed rest. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'll be glad to get those answered for you. And we will go on to day number 5. Tomorrow is Friday, guys, so super excited. And, something that I learned that I realized is, as an entrepreneur, is I'm not going to lie, these past couple of months, I would say I've honestly been taking the weekends off, and that's something that I'm going to change because I realize how important it is to also be working on the weekends. And, I feel like I can get a lot more done on the weekends in a shorter period of time, just because during the week it's so hectic, with getting out of the military and finishing up these last couple of things. So I'm going to leverage my weekends and try to get in a solid, 4 or 5 hours of work in on Saturday and Sunday at least. And then, of course, having time to enjoy myself, guys. That's really the important thing with this, is you will get burnt out if you just continue to do this every single day. And that's why I recommend, getting at least that 30 minutes to an hour of your own personal hobby. So mine, during the week mainly consists of going to the gym, and then tonight I'm actually going to relax and watch a little bit of TV. Even though I don't normally do that, we're going to sit down and watch some dinner, or have some dinner and watch a little bit of TV, because I've been working all day. So we're going to sit back and watch a movie for a little bit. But that's just it, guys. Keep motivated, keep going. And next week is really when things are going to start to fall into place for you, and you're going to start seeing, really, as long as the biggest key behind all of this is ultimately your mindset, and not letting those, those little voices in the back of your head, just turn you away from your goals or push you into the wrong direction. That's one of the things that I've been learning a lot with Happy Pocket Full of Money is, you have to have actions. All right, actions create results, but most importantly, You need to be able to visualize and, you know, ultimately decide what you want. If you don't focus on those things and improving your mindset, you can have all the actions. You know, we see it all the time. People are constantly working, but they're not seeing the results because really the destructive thing that's holding them back is their mindset. You know, they have their own personal self-doubt that's just controlling them. So, so that's just it, guys. Those of you that have not read Happy Pocket Full of Money, I really, really recommend it because they teach you some different tools to really focus on, you know, developing the proper mindset and staying focused on your goal. Um, that's one thing that I really liked about meditation that I noticed that has improved is really just my overall focus on what I'm doing. And I know that as I continue to, you know, meditate for the next couple of weeks, it's only going to get stronger because that's one thing that I've struggled with is really being focused on one topic at a time. Especially when I'm reading, I'll notice I've always struggled with this ever since I was a kid. But you know, sometimes I'll be reading in my mind, you know, I'll be thinking of different things while my eyes are skimming through the book and I don't retain the information. So that's really what I'm doing with this meditation, and I'm helping focus, you know, having my mind focused on my reading as I'm going through, so that way I make sure that I retain the information. So not only do you need to retain the information, but you also need to put it into action. So yeah, guys, um, I hope that the videos are getting more comfortable for those of you that are, you know, working on building your confidence and getting on camera and talking in front of people. But you know, I also challenge you guys, like, post this on your, you know, post these on your personal Facebook pages. Show people what you're doing. You know, tell them that you're doing a 90-day accountability challenge and you're throwing together videos. Tell them a little bit about what you're doing and the tasks that you're completing every day and how it's impacted you. And you know, that's just it. You can have other people reach out to you that, you know, want to start doing it with you. And so that's the power behind this, and that's the direction. That's the reason why I started doing this, is because, you know, like I said, I've been doing this for a couple weeks. You know, not consistently. That was really the one thing that was holding me back, is I didn't have the accountability to hold me consistent to it every day. One of my biggest things was I was always very solid during the week. It was really the weekends where I kind of drifted away from my daily routine. So that's why I created this group, so that way I'm staying consistent every single day. And you know, I gotta hold up to the challenge, especially since I created it. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna call it a night. I hope you all have a wonderful Thursday, and we will talk to you guys tomorrow. And yeah, so wait till next week. Next week's gonna be awesome. You're gonna really see the changes begin to develop, and we'll go from there. So you guys have a good night. We'll talk to you later. Bye.